In today's video, I will be making my first try at making a vanilla musky ambery fragrance. So I'll be creating it, I'll be testing it, and I'll be showing it to you guys at the end of the video. So stay tuned if you want to see what it smells like, what I think about it, and what I'm going to do in the future. So stay tuned to watch, and it's going to be cool just watching. I honestly just like watching people make fragrances. So if you do too, then just watch all the way through the video, and let's just get right into it. Alright, so it starts off, honestly, it's pretty simple. So we just grab our ingredients. We got our beaker, we got our scale, we got everything that we need. So we just grab a pipette, open our bottle, shake it a little bit, just to get the molecules going, and then, yeah, basically all you do from there is just put them, you just follow the formula, and that's it. So, yeah, perfumery it seems simple, but it's honestly not as simple as it seems. For me especially, like I've seen that, like just from experience of just doing this, it is pretty hard to find the right chemicals, find the right things. There's not very much knowledge on the internet, say, so you can't find much on like just the internet itself just by researching stuff. So you really have to look deep, and you have to look at like all the websites. You have to make sure that what you're getting is correct, because some of the things that I have right now are not the greatest products ever for the desired smell that I wanted. So, but now I have researched a bit more, and I'm just getting more depth into that. So however much money I gotta spend to get what I want, I'm not worried about doing that, because it's for the quality of myself, for my customers, and for everybody that's gonna buy it, obviously. So, and I wanted to do it good for myself, because that's the standard that I want to hold myself to, especially if you want to create a brand. Like, it obviously has to be good quality. So with this fragrance right here, I try to do that. For this one, I wanted to focus on a vanilla musky ambery, and it does smell like that. I'm kind of sick right now, so like my smell isn't as great. So if it does project pretty well, I can't really smell it too great. So I would just have to see when I'm not as sick. But yeah, it does have the desired smell that I want. It is kind of what I was expecting. It is a very vanilla, musky, amber fragrance. Like I said, it does have a little bit of woods, and you can kind of smell that, which is what I kind of like. I don't really know what I would compare it to. I don't really think I've smelled something like that, but the materials that I've been using, I think like the ethyl butyrates, the fruits that it adds, it makes the scent a little bit different. It makes it a little bit lighter. It smells more like airy, which I think is what that does to it. So yeah, I mean, that's what I kind of want to keep in that fragrance, but it's just the problem is that the ethyl butyrate doesn't project for very long periods of time. Like I said, it only lasts like very little bit, so I'd have to use either a lot and make most of my fragrance that, and just pray that it can project as I want it to, or just leave it. But I think what I'm gonna do for the next one is I ordered some Ambroxan, I ordered some more Asabi Super, and one other thing I forgot, I'll put it up on the screen, but these all help with projection. They help project the fragrance molecules. I forgot what it's called, but I'll put it up on the screen as well. So yeah, those should help my fragrance project a lot better than these ones do. And I'm pretty hopeful, because also the atomizers on these bottles aren't that great. So I mean, I'm not getting a lot of product out of it anyway, so that could also be a problem as well. But it's just learning curves that we gotta do. So that's what I'm trying to do with this whole thing, is just to create a brand, create something out of this. I don't want it to be, something that I just do for fun. Like, I mean, it is fun, but I want to turn it into something bigger and better. And yeah, just give the same feeling that I get when I use them to other people, which is something that I love. And yeah, that's just the greatest thing for me. So there's many things that I want to do with this. Yeah, so I just think I like watching the process. I like watching myself do the process. It's kind of enjoyable for me. I mean, it's hard for me to say to you. It's starting up right now. That's just the essential oils. Those are the fragrance molecules and chemicals. And then there you have a fragrance, which is the alcohol. So yeah, that's really it. I mean, that's the complete fragrance. So yeah, I hope you guys like watching this part. I'm just gonna talk about it for a second. But yeah, pretty cool. And it smells pretty good. I'm going to tell you guys in a second. So yeah, just watch the rest of the video, and thanks. it's been about a week since I created the fragrance. I put it in this gold bottle, and I have my other fragrance that I made in this silver bottle. So let's just see what they smell like. Okay, so we got 2 tester strips for each of these, and we're going to just spray it and see what it smells like. This one is a more vanilla musk, it smells brown almost. It smells similar to the other one, but just doesn't have that coconut though. And yeah, it smells like a very vanilla, kind of calm, cinnamon, almost amber type vibes. Whereas this one is a more coconut fragrance, because it has coconut in it. This other one doesn't. So they're almost the same formula, just this one has coconut, the other one doesn't. And I'm not really sure which one I like more, because this one is a little bit more sweet than this one is. This one's a little bit more dark. This one's a little bit more bright, a little bit more fruitiness. I think, for me, the coconut one smells a little bit better to me, just because it's not as dark. This one's kind of just flat, so I'm gonna redo the formulations soon, sometime, or whenever I get the chance to, because yeah, I don't want a flat vanilla fragrance, and I just bought some new chemicals, so they're gonna come in soon, and I'll be making a video on that, making a new version of this one. If that one doesn't smell just like I like it, I'll buy more. I will keep on buying more until I can get it just right for you guys, to hopefully sell it and to hopefully make some profit off of it, and to make other people happy, make myself happy, because that's what I like to do. And I got these bottles for it. This one's pretty good. I'm gonna make them in 30 mLs first, just to save some money. And I mean, yeah, so this one smells pretty decent. Not as good as this one. I think this one is a little bit better, so it is a bit more bright. Definitely lasts a bit longer than this one does. But the ingredients that I ordered for my new formulation of this one is pineapple and coconut, which are going to be the 2 main notes. But the coconut is better than this one, because I didn't do too much research on the chemicals that I was buying the last time. So the green apple and pineapple fragrances that I bought last time last like 4 hours on tester strips. So in the fragrance, they're going to last even less, like 10 seconds. So yeah, and I get that in this, so it does make sense. So I bought better products, better things, so that I can make them higher quality and to make them last longer, because these ones just don't have that like kick to it. So yeah, I mean, it's a good experience. Good experiences making them, and it's something good to always try, and you always have to start somewhere. So it's not bad to start here, even if it's not the greatest thing in the world. I can still make more. And that's the beauty about fragrances. You can always reformulate. You can always put twists onto things. You can always make them better, because there's nothing really like stop you from making them better. You can't really get worse. So yeah, so that's just a thing. You learn from what you do wrong, and you do right the next time. So that's what I'm gonna do. So next video is probably gonna be me maybe explaining what I'm gonna do with my brand, or creating my brand. Probably I think it's gonna be me creating my overall brand, and then after that it's going to be me making my next fragrance, which will hopefully be my first scent that I put out. And I'm going to do it as many times as I need to get it to last about that, like at least 8 hours with strong projection. That's what I'm going for. So yeah, I'm gonna do more research, definitely make the product better for you guys and for myself, for everybody that's gonna wear my fragrance. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, always be appreciated, especially if you made it to the end. I thank you so much. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.